What do you bring to the table? I mean, everybody makes a lot about the rocket scientist thing, and for those who don't know Ruth, that's her line of work, so that's not anything that people are making light of. You're against someone who's been in office a lot. A lot of folks look at this as a mirror of what happened in Massachusetts with Kennedy and Scott Brown, because obviously someone who's been there, Kennedy was there 40-something years, right? Was Grijalva here? I don't know the exact number, and but a long time, I think it's safe to say. So while some folks might say, hey, Grijalva's been here forever, you have an uphill climb, there are people who will vote for you who have never even met you too, because there are those who want change. How do you look at this race, and why would you be a better choice than the incumbent?
I do think people really want change, but it's change in Washington. It's not change of America, and that's what I think this current administration has gotten wrong. They kept saying change, and people said, yes, that's what we want. But then he started to radically change America, and they go, no, that's not what we wanted. We wanted change in Washington. We wanted this controlling, this bickering, all of this underhanded payoffs when people give you money or everything like that. They wanted that to change, and that's really what I want to represent. I want to change Washington. I want to get the power back to the people. I don't want any of this, where you pay off the politician and suddenly you're giving loopholes in this huge health care plan, or you're getting payoffs to all these, to Louisiana, to Landrew, or to all these different things. People are sick of that. People don't want the payoffs and stuff. I think most people want to live their lives. They want to determine the course of their life. They don't want someone in Washington telling them where it's going to go. And that's why I think that people are starting to see that we wanted this change. This last administration didn't do that, and so I'm hoping that people go out and they vote, and
well, and that's the kind of change
back to the people.
It's not really party specific. I know one of the reasons that people wanted Obama is they felt that he was going to be, as a minority president, someone who came from the real people world, but I would argue he didn't. He came from, politics in Chicago, which is the same kind of system as where we've always gotten politicians from. And I think you're right in the sense that people want that to change, just the lifetime politician type to not be in there anymore, even if it's a good lifetime politician. It's just not how our forefathers decided. So you have that going for you. Now, is your district any different to win in than, it's hard when you're dealing with a district in my eyes, because it's a specific geographical area, and you can't control certain things with that position as an elected official, and also you have people who can't help you that might want to support you. What should people do if they want Ruth in that seat? How do they help you out?
Well, the first thing, I really got to get the word out about me. It's a huge district. That's probably one of the more difficult things. I was being told I needed to pick up like Scott Brown.
Mm-hmm.
I have a Honda Civic, and I said, I really need the good gas mileage, so that's working really well for me. But it includes Yuma, Nogales, Quartzsite, includes an area up in the greater Phoenix area, Maricopa, just a little bit of Casa Grande, and then half to a third of Tucson. So it's a huge district. So I really got to get the word out. You can donate. You can donate money online. It's ruth4az.com. And I absolutely hate asking for money, but unfortunately it's expensive running, and I'm hoping not to
get another college loan. It'll be like having another college loan to pay off for 20
and
years.
you'd rather be indebted to people donating money than to you, because in a lot of cases, to do a cheap mailing costs over $100,000. Being
Wow.
involved in politics really showed me why they're always asking for money. I know it's a big thing.
And why a lot of rich folks run for office. Because you have to put it in. And you have to, when you drive your district, you have to go to Yuma. Oh man, that's a long drive.
I'm meeting a lot of people in Yuma, and it's been fun. I've been meeting so many different people from so many different walks of life. That has to be one of the funnest things about running, is you kind of have your little spheres of influence. I met a lot of engineers, people like that. I'm also an artist, so I'd meet a lot of artists, but now I'm meeting everyone from doctors to bricklayers to farmers and ranchers.
Well, and they're meeting a rocket scientist. How many people can say they're rocket scientists and artists, though? That's like a left brain, right brain collision. I can't imagine that.
Well, I think it will help me in Washington, because we need both creative solutions and people that aren't afraid of complex problems.